Hello everyone, welcome to StudyIQ. My name is Dr. Mahipal Singh Rathod and I will be discussing the current affairs MCQs of 26 September 2019 in this video. So let us begin with the first question. Which state has recently launched Aponar Apon Ghar scheme? This is the state government of Assam. So Assam state government has launched this scheme which will give an impetus to the real estate sector. What is the government doing? The government is providing subsidy on home loans. So they will be providing subsidy on home loans, and what is the range? So if you take a loan from between 5 to 10 lakh, then the government will provide a loan subsidy of 1 lakh rupees. If the loan is from 10 to 20 lakh, then the loan subsidy is 1.5, 20 to 30, the loan subsidy is 2 lakh, and for 30 to 40 lakh, the subsidy would be 2.5 lakh. This will be available only if you are building your first house, not for a second house. So this will give the real estate sector in Assam an impetus. Who is the finance minister of Assam who announced this scheme? He is Hemant Biswa Sarma. Hemant Biswa Sarma, he is often in news because he keeps on commenting on the NRC. Just few days back, he had given some important statements regarding the NRC in Assam. He said that the BJP is not happy with the NRC list that has come out. Question number 2. Who has topped the IIFL Wealth Hurun India Rich List 2019? So if it is a rich list, it must be Mr. Mukesh Ambani. He for 8 years has been the richest man in India. His net worth is estimated to be rupees 3,80,700 crore. Okay, it is 3,80,700 crores. This is the estimation by this IIFL Wealth Hurun India Rich List. And second is SP Hinduja and family, and third is the Wipro founder Azim Premji and his family. Question number 3. 25th Senior Women's National Football Championship has been won by, it is Manipur. So Manipur has claimed this championship for the 20th time. They have won this championship 20 times, the Senior Women's National Football Championship, and 20 out of 25. So there have been total 25 championships, and out of those 20 have been won by Manipur. Such is the dominance of Manipur. And interestingly, this championship was held in Arunachal Pradesh for the first time. It was held in Arunachal Pradesh in Pasighat, in a place called Pasighat. So first time this National Women's Football Championship was held in Arunachal Pradesh. Question number 4. The RBI has imposed restrictions on Punjab and Maharashtra Co-operative Bank, under which the depositors cannot withdraw more than how much rupees from their accounts. Now this question can have two answers. Earlier, when the restrictions were placed 3 days back, the restriction was 1,000 rupees for 6 months. But now it has been increased. Yesterday it was increased to rupees 10,000 for 6 months. So correct answer is 10,000. And initially when it was imposed, it was rupees 1,000. So this PMC scam has come out as a big blow to cooperative banks and as well as the people who have accounts there. We have made a special video on this by Ankit Agarwal sir. Please go and watch it if you want to know the details of this PMC bank scam. Question 5. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh has formally commissioned which Coast Guard offshore patrol vessel at the Chennai Port Trust in Chennai? This is Varaha. First of all, what is a patrol vessel? Patrol vessel is just for patrolling duties, to keep guard. It is not like a destroyer which has capabilities to destroy an enemy fleet ship. It is mainly it is for patrolling, okay? To keep a vigilance on the coastline of India. So this Coast Guard ship is called Varaha. And why is it named Varaha? After the Varaha avatar of Lord Vishnu. I hope you remember some of your history lessons. So Varaha avatar of Lord Vishnu, it is named after that. And who has built this ship? It has been built by L&T Shipyard. Okay, Larsen and Toubro was given the contract for building this. Question 6. Who has become the first woman officer from Arunachal Pradesh to be elevated to the rank of Lieutenant Colonel in the Indian Army? This is Ponung Doming. So this is Lieutenant Colonel Ponung Doming. She was commissioned into the army in 2008, and when she joined the army in 2008, she was just a lieutenant. Then she rose up the ranks, she became a captain, then a major, and now she has become a lieutenant colonel. So she is the first woman officer from Arunachal Pradesh, from her state, to become a lieutenant colonel, and she has also served in the UN peacekeeping forces in the country of Congo in Africa. So she has had a very good career. Question 7. SASTRA Ramanujan Prize for 2019 will be conferred on whom? So this is Adam Harper. Adam Harper will be conferred the SASTRA Ramanujan Prize. So this prize is being given to Adam Harper, who is an assistant professor at the University of Warwick, which is in England. So this prize carries a citation and an award of $10,000 US. $10,000 US is given as prize money. And important thing is, this is conferred on mathematicians who are less than 32 years of age. So he's a young mathematician. It is given only to mathematicians who are younger than 32 years of age and who are working on areas of mathematics which are influenced by the Indian mathematician, the genius Srinivasa Ramanujan. Okay, and this was instituted in 2005, and it is among the topmost mathematics awards in the world right now. Question number 8. President Ram Nath Kovind has inaugurated the 6th India Water Week 2019 in which city? So this is New Delhi. New Delhi at Vigyan Bhavan. And what is the theme? If you're taking down themes, then please write it down. Water cooperation, coping with 21st century challenge. Water cooperation, coping with 21st century challenge. And the location of this India Water Week is Vigyan Bhavan in New Delhi. Question 9. Which life insurance has signed a corporate agency agreement with the city-based Repco Home Finance Ltd to offer the company's range of products to RHFL customers? So this is SBI. The answer is D, SBI. So SBI Life has signed corporate agency pact with Repco Home Finance, and they will offer the company's range of products to RHFL customers. According to this agreement, partnership would see over 148 branches and 27 satellite centers of RHFL spread across the country to offer SBI life insurance products to customers. Question 10. The 5th edition of India International Science Festival IISF will be held in which city? This is Kolkata. And who are the organizers for this? The organizers are DST, that is Department of Science and Technology, the Department of Biotechnology, the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, that is CSIR, the Indian Council for Medical Research, and the Ministry of Earth Sciences. Okay, so these are all the bodies that are organizing the India International Science Festival, and 350 students will replicate the experiments of wireless communications that were conducted by Jagdish Chandra Bose, JC Bose, the famous Indian scientist, in his honor. Because Kolkata, he was also from Kolkata. Okay, what are the dates for this? It is being organized from 5th to 8th November in Kolkata. What is the theme for this year's festival? It is research, innovation, science, empowering the nation. So this is the short form RISEN. Research, innovation, science, empowering the nation. RISEN. Question 11. Who is the author of the book Loss? The author of this book is Siddharth Sanghvi. Siddharth Sanghvi is an award-winning author who has written this book. It is a memoir on death and grief. It is drawing on a string of personal losses. When he lost his parents, he lost a beloved pet, and some other famous books by Siddharth are The Last Song of Dusk and The Lost Flamingos of Bombay. Question 12. What is India's GDP growth rate prediction for FY20 as per ADB? ADB is Asian Development Bank. The answer is 6.5%. So ADB has predicted these growth rates for FY20. It is 6.5%, and for FY21 it is 7.2%. For FY21 it is 7.2%. Question 13. Which Indian girl has received the Changemaker Award at the Goalkeepers Global Awards, which was hosted by the Gates Foundation? It was hosted by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, also known as the Gates Foundation. This is Payal Jangid. She's a 16-year-old girl from Rajasthan. She fought against her own child marriage. She was being married off at a very early age. She fought against it, against her family, against her society, and now she's working to stop the child marriages of other girls in her area, and also to promote education of girls in that region. I have a question for you. Can you tell me in the comments who is this person? He's a very famous Indian personality. Tell me who is this, who was present with her in the photo. This is Payal Jangid, by the way. Okay. Question 14. India has announced total allocation of how many million grant for India Pacific Island Development States, PSIDS. This is $12 million. $12 million will be allocated as a grant for high impact developmental projects in Pacific Island countries. our Prime Minister has announced this allocation of funds. $1 million will be given to each of these countries. These are Pacific Island nations, so that they can work on high impact developmental projects of their own choice. This announcement was made at the India Pacific Island Developing States Leaders meeting on 24th September alongside the United Nations General Assembly meeting, on the sidelines of the United Nations GA General Assembly meetings. So India is doing a lot of diplomacy at the UNGA meetings. Along with the main meeting, we are also meeting the head of states of other countries. The Prime Minister is having multiple meetings every day, and among these, one was which I discussed in the past video also. I discussed about the Caribbean community, the CARICOM. We are giving some grants to them as well, and India Pacific Island Developing States also. Who has clinched FIDE's 2019 Women's Grand Prix title held in Skolkovo, Russia? This is the Indian Grandmaster Koneru Hampi. She is from Gudivada in Andhra Pradesh. She belongs to that city, and she has clinched the FIDE World Grand Prix 2019 with 8 points from 11 rounds. Question 16. Who has been appointed as the next ambassador of India to the Republic of Guinea Bissau? This is Mr. Godavarti Venkat Srinivas. Godavarti Venkat Srinivas, Mr. G. Venkat Srinivas. Question 17. Who has been appointed as the new chairman of the Association of Mutual Funds in India? This is Mr. Nilesh Shah. B. Nilesh Shah. He has been appointed. Earlier he was the MD of Kotak Asset Management Company. So Kotak Asset Management Company, he used to head that. He was the managing director, and now he has been appointed as the new chairman of Association of Mutual Funds of India. Who is the vice chairman? Vice chairman is Saurabh Nanavati. So this person is the vice chairman, and Nilesh Shah is the chairman. Question number 18. Team of which IIT has developed a One-Rupee Test One-Rupee Test device to measure hemoglobin levels? This is IIT Kharagpur. IIT Kharagpur students have devised a test which will cost just 1 rupee, and it can detect hemoglobin levels. Now, the deficiency of hemoglobin is a big issue in India because almost 50% of the women in India are anemic. This is according to the latest Global Nutrition Report. According to the 2018 Global Nutrition Report, 50% of the women in India are anemic. In fact, 52% of women who are not pregnant are anemic, and 50% of the pregnant women are anemic. You can just remember 50%, almost equal. So 50% of the women are anemic, and you might think that anemia is not that big a deal compared to other diseases, but anemia is a big problem because it causes postnatal maternal mortality. Many mothers are dying because of the lower levels of hemoglobin in India. Actually, if hemoglobin levels are low, then the oxygen carrying capacity of the blood is decreased, and less oxygen reaches the various cells and the tissues of the body, and that can be life threatening to the mothers. Question 19. National Unity and Integrity Award has been constituted on whose name? This is none other than Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Under his name, a new award has been constituted. So this will be the National Unity and Integrity Award, and this will be a civilian award. It will be given for contribution to India's unity and integrity. There will be a medal, a citation, but no money. Okay, and this will be given by Ministry of Home Affairs. It will be given on National Unity Day, which is approaching fast, 31st of October, the birth anniversary of Sardar Patel. Every year it will be given on 31st of October. All right. With this, we come to an end of this lecture. Thank you very much for watching this. If you want to follow me on Instagram, my ID is rathod.mahipal, and if you want the PDF of this lecture, it will be available on my Facebook page and Telegram channel few hours after the video is uploaded. Thank you very much. Have a great day.